Today I'm up here in the Rocky Mountains, up on a hilltop, and figured I would talk about my new kit for ultralight packing. It's a little bit different than the old one. I bought a black diamond hollow point. It cost me about $50, but the material that this is made of is really super tough. You can brush against granite, throw it down, beat it around, it's not going to rip. I found that ultralight packs tend to rip quite a bit. This won't. It weighs a little bit more than a lot of your ultralight packs, but I think the durability and how comfortable it is, and the fact that it's got a light built-in back sheet, provide a little bit of a frame, I think that all outweighs everything. Outweighs all the disadvantages. In the front here, I've been storing my food. Trusty old ramen noodles. Some coffee. Some smoked salmon. Some regular salmon. Some tuna. Some more fish. You can tell, high on protein. A lot of that's packed in oil, so it'll give you a bunch more calories. And then I got a handful of these Cliff Crunch bars. Like I said in that previous video, I love these things. They're awesome. Got my fire kit inside the front here, and that's about it. Food and fire is what I got up front. I got my water attached by a beaner in one of these stainless steel containers. I've started using these stainless steel containers because I've seen some guys use them as an emergency cook kit. You can boil your water if you run out of water treatment or you don't have a filter. I've even seen people make char cloth inside of these to more easily start a fire if you don't have tinder. I've got plenty of dryer lint in my fire kit, so we're good there. The way I got it set up, I should be good for about 3 to 5 days. 3 days plus some emergency leave. I'm sorry about the camera here. I don't have a tripod for my new camera, but case for my clear glasses, trail mix. I've started also carrying something. This at GNC or any of the supplement places. You can get a high protein, very high calorie protein shake mix. There's 6 servings in here. Each serving is about, I think it's like 800 calories. So what calories that doesn't give me, this is going to give me. Not to mention the granola bars and the peanuts and chocolate and whatnot. So it won't be eaten high on high hog, but we'll be eating, staying alive. Give me plenty of energy. My MiniWorks EX water filter works good for backcountry water filtration. My cook kit, I'll do a video on my cook kit here in a little bit. Weighs next to nothing, very handy. My tarp, my hammock, my med kit. I've had some guys also tell me about my med kit that I can save weight by ditching a plastic container, but it's a container. The plastic container doesn't weigh that much, and everything is stored nice and neatly inside the container. Lots of bandages, sutures, pain meds, antiseptics, antibiotics, all kinds of good stuff. Fuel for my cook kit. I've got my sleeping bag. It's Alpine Designs Microlight. Works very good. The 11th essential, a roll of TP. Never leave home without it. I always store it in a dry bag too. Store it in a dry bag. You don't want wet shit paper. My 10 essentials plus flashlights and toothbrush. I mean, my possibles, everything I can possibly stuff in there I do. Extra knife, stakes for my tarp, and got stuffed in there, but in there is my thermarest. Now why do I have a thermarest if I have a tarp? A lot of tarp guys use down under quilts. Don't have room for a down under quilt in here, so I use my my thermarest. It's lightweight, provides insulation under my butt so my butt doesn't get cold in my hammock. Plus, not everywhere you can have two trees that are the right distance apart to put up a hammock, so I can put up my tarp, throw my thermarest down, and crawl in my bag. So that's about it. Comments and complaints, whatever, are definitely appreciated. Again, this is Vineyard BMW. Thank you much. Duke.